Okay, Rehan Faizaqila, please tell me about the technology. What do you think about technology?
So technology is something that human needs from time to time. It will upgrade, it will improvise within the within the journey of life, like from past to future, from future to the another future. It will improvise every single time. So for the example is billion, trillion, trillion years ago, um, the technology that human had is still what we say, still not like today. They still use rock to cut meat, to cut flesh, to what is the English of apa menganu padi apa manen taking taking rice field like that, and cutting a leaves, or using arrow from that made from rock and wood to shots for to hunt for food from another animals like that. But in and that's from past. If we look today, we only need like maybe to hunt a animal. We need to use only knife from that made from iron, and the holder from woods that has been sharpened. And then for hunting using um, gunfire, there is a sniper and each other. And for for the marketing, we usually use online market, or another market that can supply the meat to other people.
What? The meat?
The meat animal meat, the animal meat to other people. And then for information technology, um, in the past they use like signal, maybe whistling or using hand sign. But today you only need phone to call other people to get information, or to browse for information on the internet. And then for yes, I think that's
The difference.
the difference from of technology from in the past and for today's nowadays. But it's not stopping right there. Each time each day, each time in the future, it will always improvise until the end of the day.
Okay. Until the end of the day. Okay.
Yes.
So the technology always improvise.
Yes, always
Every
improvise,
time, yeah.
yes.
Okay.
But sometimes in my opinion, I prefer like a few technologies maybe be better, not be improvised, and stay like the past, because we can look at nuclear technology like nowadays. It improvise and become dangerous. Yes.
Okay, become dangerous. Yeah. So what is the effect to us if the technology always improvise every time, every year, every month, yeah,
There is
every time.
there is bad bad effect and good effect too. The good effect is everything becomes simple for us to get, like maybe you can order food only from touching your phone, choosing from your phone. But like that, and maybe you get information easier. Faster, like faster internet because it improvised. But the bad effect is like people become much lazier. Yes, that's the. I mean, every time I see people using like gadget or they become much lazier than in the past. In the past, when the economy of Indonesia and technology is still under. They always they always looking forward for doing something to make their life better. But now because it's all became simpler, they become lazier too.
So become lazier.
Lazier, and then some people using those technology to do bad thing like I said, nuclear war or ya
Nuclear.
nuclear
Oh, okay.
kan udah ada isu-isu gitu
Oh,
di luar
okay.
gitu kan.
Okay. And yeah, so what is the okay? When we were childhood era, when we are in the childhood era, yeah, at the time, so we are what we are more active than today's era, right?
Yes.
Because no technology at the time,
Yes.
right? So now technology like mobile phone, even still baby, the parents already give
Yes.
the kids or
Yes.
their children mobile phone. So yeah, what do you think about the children nowadays?
Yes.
They play
So yes, so sometimes um, I sometimes think like people think like adult not based from their ages.
Mhm.
It's because it's based on their think, how they mind works.
Mhm.
So about children give that parents give their phone to children.
Mhm.
Sometimes I think that is a right choice, but if the children already understand that, oh, this is I don't need to play phone every day like that. But if they still not understand, they will become up kecanduan
Addicted.
addicted
Uh-huh.
to phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
To phone, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what else? I forgot. So the children nowadays they look so old. I mean,
Yes.
their age maybe still young, but their face is kind of like old people.
Yes,
Because of
that's-
mobile phone. Yeah, they
Yes,
already understood. Yeah.
radiation, and lack of sports, maybe
Yeah.
moving their bodies.
You
like
know,
that.
yeah, you can see me, right?
Same as
I'm
me
look,
too.
yeah.
Same as me
You
too.
can
Yes.
see me that looks like still young. I
Yes.
mean the face, but the
Yes.
age is already 25 years. And I see the people right now, in vocational high school or senior high school. Their face is kind of like
Yes.
old people.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, because of what? Because of mobile phone, maybe. Yeah. Because
Maybe
of
mobile phone, or
technology,
maybe because of their genetic.
genetic. Yeah.
Yes, because
Okay.
if you see my well, if you actually see me, maybe my face look old, right? But my
Age,
physique and age is
still
still
young.
young.
Okay.
If you see my sister, my sister genetic is from my father, so her skull is her skeleton is kind of big,
Oh.
bigger than me.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you see this, my hand is only this.
Huh?
Her hand is.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Your younger sister or your old sister?
My young sister.
Young
After
sister.
me, yes.
Oh, after
His
you.
genetic is from
Okay.
my father, but my genetic is from my mother.
Your father is big
Yes.
for every bone.
Yes, every
Okay.
bone. Her bone is from my father, and her face is from my father too. But I mean, he's not fat. She's not fat, but the physique of her is,
Okay.
I mean, like up than me, more like an adult than me.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
It's her physique, not her face, but her face is still like, yes, like
Still
still
young.
young.
Okay, still young,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so and yeah, because of mobile phone, because of the technology is increasing, yeah, and improvising, the children or the people is easily get sick, because
Yes.
of that, yeah. So how do we solve that problem, Rehan?
Um, I don't really know how yet, but from now, I think like it's like, is it who first that improvise? Is it us or the gadget first? If the gadget only improvise that, and we don't improvise at all, we will be how we say, eaten by the gadget, the technology. We need to improvise too. That we need to improvise our mind so we can think. Gadget is not always good for our health and mentalness,
Mm.
like that. Yes.
So yeah, so what okay, what is your suggestion about the technology for people or for everyone to
Advice.
advice or the suggestion to use the technology, maybe like, yeah, how
Hmm, bijak, bijak tuh apa
wise.
ya? Wise, be
uh,
wise on using technology. If you're like, if you giving your sister or daughter, if you're giving your son or daughter a phone, be wise
mm,
on on teaching them, discipline them. If they still, if they still they still like fight for the phone to us, then just slap and punch like that.
um,
Teach them a lesson.
yes.
But we need to be wise too. Don't be like, we angry to them.
Mm,
We teach them a lesson that, and we don't, we and ourselves
mm,
not like that.
mm,
We need to be like that too. I mean, like,
yes,
if we teach them a lesson, we need to teach ourselves a lesson too.
yes.
That.
But okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so but not all the parents can do that. I mean, when the parents find their children crying, maybe, so the parents directly give the phone
Yes.
only. Maybe
That's
they will be silent.
alright.
So yeah.
So,
So what do you think about it?
so what I think about that
Yes.
is, the parent is much stupid.
What's the way?
So
Okay.
so stupid than the
Okay.
children itself.
Yeah.
So young people nowadays
Hmm.
sometimes think smarter than their parents.
Mhm.
They do whatever it takes
Mhm.
to get what they wanted.
Yes.
But some parents, I know, maybe the parents want like, they feel not nggak tega gitu kan, maksudnya apa ya,
Uh,
nggak tega tuh apa ya? Feel,
not
pokoknya nggak tega lah gitu, feel,
feel pity.
yes, feel
Feel
pity
pity
for their
to their
yes, to
children.
their children,
Okay.
so they give it. But
Uh,
the children will learn that, oh, so if I want to take the phone, I just need to cry like that.
Yes. Okay.
So secara nggak langsung apa ya,
Without realize.
yes, without realize, the parents is become I mean, like, the parent is like a a pion pion for their children, pion
Okay.
bagi anak-anaknya
Okay.
gitu.
Yeah.
Mereka tuh ibarat kayak bawahan gitu,
Okay.
malah jadinya
Yes.
kayak gitu
Yes.
kalau anak ngeliat. So like that.
And then what else?
My advice is for parents, please be much smarter and more wise.
Otherwise,
I mean, don't because you feel pity for your children, to your children, then you give the phone only because you pity. You need to be hard for your children. I mean, bersikaplah lebih keras sedikit gitu loh.
Okay.
Yes, like that. Because your young children nowadays will learn from what you do.
Okay.
It will become a kebiasaan tuh apa ya?
Habit.
Habit. Yes, it will become a habit for the children.
Okay.
Because when they cry, you give the phone. So tomorrow or next time you take the phone from them again, they will think like, if I want to take the phone again, I just need to cry like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I think that's enough for sharing caring for
Yes.
today. Thank you, Rehan Faizaqila.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.